Hey guys, so I just thought I'd send you all basically say hello. I know people are struggling at the moment with the whole fact that we're stuck in lockdown, not able to do anything, and it does suck a little bit to be fair, guys. But I think it's very important to stay productive. I have a lot of friends saying to me, "Goes, why are you getting up early in the morning and doing all this when you can't go out?" Okay, admittedly, I'm not at work. I have been put on furlough. Originally, I was made redundant. Luckily, they said that I'm able to be furloughed for a little while, which is better really. So I'm trying my best though to stay in the same routine that I always had when I was working because otherwise you're just going to float away. You're going to end up eating lots of food, just drinking all the time, and not doing anything. So for me, I get up early. This is my routine. I get up at 6 o'clock every single day. I go make myself something to eat, just something small, because then at 7 o'clock I go for a run. Just a run because you're only allowed each day you get one lot of exercise. So I go for my run, and normally do about 4 to 5 kilometers. It does take a while because I'm not as fit as I once used to. Come back in the garden, do some press ups, do some sit ups, anything I can do in the garden myself. And once I've done that, people think it's funny and people may not believe in it, but I meditate. I do. I sit in the garden, I listen to the birds, I listen to any traffic that is around, and I just meditate. There's plenty of apps that can help you do that. Breathe has a great one as well. It actually teaches you how to do it. It just takes your mind off of the stress of everyday life that we have now, especially the stress of COVID-19. So I think it's quite important to do that. Then once I've finished doing my meditation, once I've made myself into a nice, calm, relaxed state of mind, I go make myself my protein shake, and then I go into my room or I go into the living room and I study. I study financial education. I'm studying Spanish. I'm trying to learn to play the piano and to get better on the ukulele. Anything that used to be a hobby of yours, if you can get into it and take advantage of this time, then I think it's a great deal because for some of us are not getting paid. Some of us are completely lost our jobs. Some of us have been poorly as well, and I have friends who have had it. Some have recovered, and some haven't, unfortunately. Um, but for those that are at home, rather than moaning about the fact that we can't go out, because for the first time in my lifetime, the whole world is in the same boat. But we're never going to get this chance just to sit at home and not do anything without anyone judging us. We all have to stay at home. So why not make use of this time and do as much as we can? I'm producing music as much as I can. That is something I do. That's my hobby. I may not have the creativity to do it as much as I like to, but I'm doing it. Sometimes you need to push yourself because before we know it, this is all going to be over. We're going to all have to go back to work again. Things are going to go back to normal, and we're going to be bored, just like normal. Because routine it sometimes does get boring, but that's why you need to keep making it exciting. Do something, please. All I say to you is try and get up early in the morning. Try and keep some sort of schedule and routine. Don't waste this time because we don't know how long we're in for. But like I said, soon it will be all over. But for now, do you really want to look back and be like, nah, I wasted every single day just drinking and not doing anything? There's so many free courses online. Learn a new language. Learn a new instrument if you have one. It's all I ask is try not to waste your time, guys, because that's when mental health really sets in. People go a bit crazy and get upset. It's the best thing to do is stay busy. And why not stay busy with something you want to do rather than just watching TV all day? Because I myself, if I sit down and watch telly all day and just eat biscuits and donuts and food, I'm going to get fat. So I'm continuing with my workouts. Yes, it's only once a day I can go outside. Occasionally I have to go pick up my mum because she's a key worker. That is my day out when I go and pick someone up in the car. But it's not a rant. It's really just to help you guys. I did see when I first started, I did struggle to get up. I was like, what's the point? It's not like I can go anywhere. It doesn't matter. For my sake now, for my own mental health, I am learning every single day and trying my best to do what I can to not waste this time. Because I know never in a million years am I, well, because I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be a million years. Never ever again will I get this time where I am encouraged to stay at home. So why waste it? I might as well do something and learn something new. So hopefully I'll be an excellent Spanish speaker, Espanol, soon. Let's see, shall we? But it's I have been asked by friends why I keep doing this, why I keep getting up early in the morning when there's nowhere to go. It's not about having somewhere to go. It's about giving your mind somewhere to go, because being stuck inside, lockdown, whatever you call it, if you're stuck in the same place for too long, your mind will go crazy when you start thinking things, and it's not healthy. Depression's already high before this COVID-19 came in, so I think it's very important to get on the Hangouts app as well and speak to your friends online. Don't lock yourself away as such. Still be there for people when they need you, and be there for yourself, guys. We only get one life, and it's not good to waste it. We don't know when we're gonna go. We've got this time. Like I said, do what you can do. Any hobbies, anything you enjoy, whether it's drawing, painting, use what you've got in your house, because I know you can't go out and buy stuff, but use what you've got and try and make your time valuable. You just make it worth having, because yeah, as much as I'm not enjoying being home, I can guarantee you, as soon as I get back into work and be like, oh, I've got to go back to work again, oh, this is a nightmare, I don't get to make my music, oh. Because we're human, and that's what we do. The best thing we do is moan. But this is just my opinion, so don't go on the comments and be like, meh, 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 meh. I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to help myself. This helps me too, because if I feel like I'm helping someone else, it is important, guys. When we can go outside next, I can't wait to get into a pub. I can't tell you how much. But when we do go outside next, wouldn't it be nice to have the feeling like, well, I was stuck inside for 2 months, but I didn't waste my time. And for me, that's what I'm doing it for, and it's keeping my head steady. I haven't had anxiety as I can ages, which is perfect. But anyway, that's enough for me. I'm just hoping it helps you, and just push yourself. Sometimes self-discipline we don't like to do. Nobody likes self-discipline, but self-discipline is another form of self-love. So if you force yourself to do stuff that's good for you, you may not want to do it. It doesn't matter. After I've made my bed and I've done my exercise, I get in here and I make music, I feel better. And then in the afternoon, before the sun goes away, I will sunbathe. I will treat myself to a nice beer. By the way, this is empty. I'm not drinking it 12:26 p.m. But yeah, thank you very much. Take care of yourself, and look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for the messages on Facebook as well, and thank you for the messages on YouTube. I'm glad you enjoy my music and making the tutorials. At the end of the day, if my tutorials, not only do they help me learn, but they help people learn too. But take care, stay safe, stay inside, and guys, I love everybody in the world, so love out to you too, love to your families, and hope you all stay well, and we'll get through this. Sooner or later we'll be out. Enjoy, take care.